Welcome back. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip,
We don't want to go to war today, but the Lord of the Lashes says, nay, nay, nay. We're gonna march all day, all day, all day.
where there's a whip, there's a way. 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 Left, right, left, right, left. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Left, right.
Alrighty, we return having so much fun. What a lovely, awesome, amazing time. That is Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. We'll be on a Senua's Saga, the sequel, here very soon. As I mentioned earlier, we want to check that out a little bit now before we dive back in to the original. So let's take a little look at it there. It's not wish listable yet, I think, but let's check it out. So that'll be Hellblade, Senua's Saga. Yeah, on sale now for the first one. Pretty cheap, only $3. Oh, it is on the wish list. Okay, so May 21st for the release. We've got only about 20 days or so. Very, very excited. I think I've seen some trailers and things originally. I'd rather just die than, fully see less of that. But yeah, we do have Hellblade here featured for the Xbox Game Studios publisher sale. Halo, Hellblade, a few other things. So this is going to be lovely. There's a trailer at the Game Awards 2023, December. Hellblade 2 is coming. They announced January 18th, May 21st, and the time approaches here very shortly. Yeah, they amped up the motion capture, the other virtual actor, the actress who voices her and plays her on the virtual game screen. You know how they get all the captures and such. So very excited, and it's gonna be quite possibly even better. Hellblade 1, yeah, really is good stuff, brilliant stuff. So we're excited to dive back in here and keep it up. Have a few other things we'll check out later, but for now I'm very excited keep it going here. Let's see where that Reigns Game of Thrones is. Get back to that at some point. We shall see. Mordheim, I'm gonna move off the list because I really do like Chivalry better. No, don't hide the game. It's so you can just hide the games from your folder. You have to show hidden game. Oh, I didn't do any of that by accident. I might have done one of those by accident, but I think we have a pretty good idea for the most part. Anyway, looking good. We are pretty much ready to jump back in here with our lovely, this one in solo category. Hellblade, third time. We already, got a solid session earlier. Let's see, it played till about 8:30, started at 5:45, yeah, almost 3 hours earlier, so pretty good start. And now we are back at 11:48 p.m. This fine Monday, magnificent Monday still for a few minutes. April 29th, it'll be the last day of April as we roll in here. We'll consider this Terrific Tuesday and Terra Tuesday rolled in one. But yeah, return to Hellblade, magnificent Monday after our good readings earlier. Let's pick it up. Very excited for Do the Do with a cheer of 848. Very, very exciting. We'll have him featured here for the rest of the month. I think I have him in Chillstone. It's kind of hard to keep track of these featured chats, but let's see if we do have them in Chillstone or not. I feel like I do, but it's hard, hard to track it down. The new cheer menu almost set. 80 for Numa Numa. Isn't that lovely? We finally cleared it out. Do the Do in one great, amazing, magnificent sweep there. Has almost finished it all off. So once we finish it off, the stream afterwards, we'll just celebrate it for a stream, and then we'll start making the new menu, the next new menu, which will probably be purple for the new cheers, and maybe cool right now for the featured cheer, 2 cheers. depending how much we can think of. And sound effects, I want to also add 2 more rows of sound effects, maybe some Game of Thrones quotes, things like that, so you can have those for just basic champion cheers. You don't need to spin bits for them, so we'll see about that. Alright, well, Do is in the live scene. We can add him to the chill stone as needed. But, let's focus on more pressing concerns for now. That will be Return to Hellblade. So, great to chat with you, Do. Great to chat with you, Ash, as well. Glad Ash could make it. I hadn't seen her in a while. Met her through other hunt streams. Funny, I was watching some hunt streams today. Met her through partner hunt streams, so it's very fun. You know, just mutual interests, mutual friends, mutual streamers we watch. You know, that's why the Twitch community all comes together. It's a small world after all. It really is. There's a lot of streamers, a lot of people in the world, but there are more things that unite us than divide us. So let's pick it up with Hellblade. We got a few screenshots earlier. I'm taking just the occasional screenshots since it's pretty easy to do for this one. The Valraven fight was pretty good. They got us down once, but we just get right back up, keep going. Okay, very, very exciting. It's funny, other friend played it a month ago in March. Imagine more people will be playing it as the sequel comes out, and probably after the sequel comes out. You know, a lot of people don't even hear about certain games or movies and things until there's already multiple installments in the franchise. So, there, but we should be alright. Should be alright. Don't think I changed the volume. Game contains representations of psychosis. People with experience of psychosis, as well as professionals in psychiatry, have assisted in these depictions. We'll just read tidbits of that here and there. I could read you the whole thing now if you want, but why is it so much louder now? I guess it's just later at night. I don't know. Feels a little loud for some reason. Now I'll keep the desktop audio so we have the stream things loud as they should be. I'll turn down the master volume. Well, you can really fine-tune that, huh? Should be alright. Alright, if we are ready then, let's get back to it. Lovely times and the magnificent journey that is Hellblade. Yeah, I would love to talk with some developers of this. At least, share some perspectives and things. On we go. Let's get back to it. Alright. Okay. Do with the 848 bits. Appreciate you, friend. If we get another 150 bits tonight, I'll take some whiskey. Otherwise, we can always toast to his glory. Start of next month or next Magnificent Monday. We have off. I just started to stream a little earlier. I was busy today. I had a few meetings and errands and things, so had some home improvement things to do. Alright, we shall continue. And anything else I was mentioning, discussing? I think we should be alright. I think we're ready to pick it up. So those emotes earlier. The emotes for the game. Okay. Eyes open then. I don't think there's anything else to get to. We're at the 9-minute mark. Don't think we really need a stream test. It was fine earlier. I just put the computer to sleep, turned it back on, had to make sure it was on the right microphone for input, because voice mod likes to reset that every time. But yeah, we're on the Razor, so should be alright. Maybe stream test just to be safe, because it's my third time streaming it. I really want to, well, have it as best as possible. Hopefully better than the first 2 times, but I have Wi-Fi on. That's a no-no. No frame drop, thankfully, but to be safe, you want to have Wi-Fi off. Let's see, can I hear the sound effects of the game and my voice? Okay, so I'm testing now. Frame drop, thankfully. To be safe, you want to have Wi-Fi off. So you can hear the sound effects of the game and my voice. Okay, so I'm testing now. To Yeah, the keyboard presses more than the actual sound effects. But yeah, I can hear the music. It's okay. Alright, thank you for indulging that. Presses more than the actual. Delay is very low, and the quality, I can't even tell it's 540p. It might as well be 720 or 1080. It looks great, so I think we are set. You know, obviously the game is more graphic intensive than the main menu, but we'll be fine. Alright, let's get started then. Come back to it. Eyes open. Ready for some magnificent Monday fun as we continue on. Thank you to Do. Thank you to Ash for chatting as well. Very fun. Let's continue on. Great times in their honor. The glory of the Dragon's Roost. And it's lovely. I just glad to feature early as much as I can. I'd like play it all the time if people were really that interested in it, but I certainly am, so get the other community, the other feedback, content for it. You can always comment on the YouTube bot. Let me know if you want to play it even again. We'll see how the sequel is. No one knows how the sequel is except the developers yet, so it's gonna be great. I'm sure they play tested it, beat it a lot, but besides that, it comes out to the general masses. We shall enjoy. Get to Diablo other things later. Let's begin Hellblade. Let's open. Thanks again for cheer debut. Very, very excited. And that blue flame, I hope that looks clear enough. Numa, all that remains for now. Maybe we can get that tonight. We can try. On we go. Absolutely love Hellblade. Such an amazing story. And it's going from blue, yeah, all this blue paint, the blue words, all it's going to red, I believe, for the sequel. So, blue for the first theme. I think the second one is a lot more red. But we shall see. Absolutely glorious. Okay. Yep, our dad really hooked us up some really great games. A lot of them that we've been playing. On we go. To Cert. Yep, cleared out Valraven, but still time for Cert. A little hard to tell that it's completed there for that, but we know it is, so let's get through Cert this time. Combat difficulty is still on hard. We shall do our best to not lose all the progress of the game if they don't lie to you. Maybe you die like 100 times, it does, but I don't know. It's possible. It's like, oh, this person has died too many times. Let's give them a clean start from the start, from the beginning. This player will try again, maybe adjust the difficulty. Might turn it off automatically from hard at that point, but it would be kind of mean to try to have a new game or play this type of game. This is a little more intensive and challenging. The puzzles, the combat isn't easy, the bosses especially. It's not one of the easier ones, but it doesn't detract anything from the quality, making it one of the better ones for what it is. Alright, the keybinds, here we go.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship. And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Cert will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him. And
hold on a second. Why is our Chivalry 2 goal from all of Dew's cheering tonight has not moved at all? Something's not right there. Okay, well, I think that goal was originally 1,000 bits, so not too sure why it didn't work automatically. Yeah, I should have noticed that earlier, but it didn't move, so it didn't. My attention wasn't drawn to it. Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but something didn't happen there. That is a bit goal. Wait, yeah, that is a bit goal. So why did the bits not affect it? That's not good. Goal amounts for 2,000. He cheered 1,000 what we had earlier. Huh. I'll consider that 99.9% done. We'll do 1 goal remaining. 1 point remaining. And then for our next cheer, we'll consider it done, even though he did the Mason Order one today. I don't know, that's weird. Yeah, we should be fine. I don't think the end date actually matters for this one. It doesn't show it, so goal date must be in the future today. All right. Yeah, it is weird that it didn't move it, and it's weird it even sets a goal for it when you don't even see the goal in like the champion goal, which is 3 hours to go. Whatever. Okay, well, Chivalry 2, yeah, 99% done. Thanks to Do the Dude tonight. I'm pretty sure we almost hit it, but we'll consider it done whether it is or not upon the next cheer, and then we'll move on to our Red Dead bit goal. Yeah, I don't think we need a donation goal for a while. Working at least, so don't have to resort to streaming 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, or whatever, or 18 hours a day. Okay, let's carry on.
Fires will burn behind him.
Well, that was bad timing for that. Anyway, let's carry on to this door, I believe it was. Appreciate the atmosphere again. Well-painted picture here. The movement, oh, pretty good. First person, I feel like not really needed for this game. The scan like that is close enough. Okay, waterfall. Life is a waterfall. Nice carvings, you know, appreciate the small intricate details. Texture there, not super rich, it's kind of just painted on. I am on pretty much highest graphics, but yeah, I'm actually on highest graphics. A lot of things, you know, I take for granted, don't appreciate now fully, that I've had the Gladiator for a couple years. But yeah, I would not have even dreamed to be able to run this high on my old computer if it ran at all on lowest settings. Probably 800 by 600, let alone, you know, over twice as much. So yeah, looking good. Looking very good. We appreciate the maxed out graphics. Full adventures, it's meant to be played, you know, as the developers see it. There's other little preferences for certain games, but this one doesn't have motion blur, too many other things, so I think it does. Yeah, it's good. It's well balanced. It's great. And also, for my curiosity, let's see. That would be our 28th gift sub tonight for Do the Do. Well done. Beat me to it. Damn, that was nice. Let's get back in the mode here. Focus on that. We'll try. Big boys again.
Finish this! End it now! This hurt, there's blood! Get up quickly!
Yeah, can only take so many hits. Alright, that'll be our rude awakening there. I'm sorry. We shall try again. Whew. It was just kind of hard to manage. I don't know what happened there, but hard mode, you have less room for mistakes, it's less forgiving, and you need to focus. Somehow I missed that earlier. Yeah.
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons, some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
I think we did see that earlier. Wait, we couldn't have seen that earlier. Yeah, you just said similar things earlier. Okay, we left off here, right? At the gate, yeah. Okay, let's try that combat again. Focus this time. We can always commentate after the fact. During the fact, I'm not focusing as much as I should have because it's less familiar. You know, this is more intricate combat than a lot of other games we play, so.
Behind you! He's gone! Yes, sir. Yes, Senor. End it! Don't let them get behind you. Don't let them surround you. Yourself. You won. Take him down. Take him down. Get him down.
Okay, a lot better that time, whether it was adjusted for me or not. Yeah, I don't think you can actually reset the whole game. If they can, it's probably because you deserved it at that point. I don't know. Let's carry on. Get to our door, our New York door here. NY.
I can still
Kinda.
smell the sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind. Do you hear them too, Senua?
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now. You can hear them. The prince.
All the runes.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened. When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of,
I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Yeah, it makes sense to do this one after Valraven, I think, but you can do it first. Just, you know, themes in Valraven were similar, interesting, but some more direct, kind of. Okay. We shall do the endurance trials and the balance trials, the navigation trial, kind of all of that at once. Challenging, but if we keep our heads, we focus, we'll be fine.
She will die. Behind you! Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight.
Quick attacks, yeah, hard.
Behind you!
Oh man, okay.
Get up quick!
We shall focus again.
You are a capable warrior.
Try some of this. Ugh. It's difficult. A little difficult. Oh dear. Yeah, I remember that's close to where I left off, kind of the first playthrough before I came back to your computer. Alright. Second time's a charm again.
Behind you!
Trying to switch targets when I shouldn't either. Yeah.
Finish this!
It's as much psychological as anything, too. These are scarier enemies than usual. Takes a little more focus. Welcome to Lurker. Good to see you the other night. Love to chat with you and for you to enjoy your first champion command as well. Completely free to use champion commands here in the Dragon's Roost. Hope you're doing good. You'll get through those mandatory ads soon. I would remove them if I could, but Twitch needs their earnings too to be a good platform. Alright, let's keep focusing. We'll make it eventually, even if we don't get it the first couple times. We'll get there. We'll be great. We'll be fantastic. It's a little traumatized. Have work to get to tomorrow. Another cat visitation. But we'll be fine. Alright. We'll be good. We could do for some great inspiration tonight. Yeah, do all the inspiration we need for tonight. Let's do this.
Behind you! You're too slow. She's come this far. She needs to keep going. They've surrounded you. You can do it. You're close. She finished him. She's defend yourself. It's nearly over. Finish it. You will die. Watch out! End it now. This is nearly the end.
No! So close there. That was the last guy. Oh, man. Okay. Hard mode, I'm learning good lessons. Just need a little more practice. First day back to it in 2 years after all. Oh, wow. That was a close one, yeah. Could have gone either way. Alright. We'll try again. And, this time, maybe... I don't really have any notes for myself there. I don't remember that. I don't know if they really had shields in the easier difficulty. Do they add those for hard mode only? Oh dear.
Defend yourself. Stop. Anticipate. He's down. End it. They're overrun. Ending her. She's going to lose. Behind you. Go! Fight again. Spill their blood. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Yeah, I don't think I appreciated the combat as much as I am this time around, you know. Just living more moment-to-moment hard mode makes you really reconsider it. And the animations, the character design, I feel like, yeah, I haven't appreciated it quite as much as I am this time. I guess, like, the first two times I was appreciating it as a whole, but when something is really well done in production, pretty much any kind, whether it's an interactive game, movie, show, live performance, anything of that sort, when they put a lot of effort into it, when they're worth, you know, watching multiple times in a row, Game of Thrones, I'd have to say, would be one of those. when they're worth watching multiple times in a row because of all the effort and such put into it to really make it something great. Then you start to appreciate more things and different things multiple times that you've seen them or played them or experienced them. And yeah, I'm definitely appreciating more this time, the third time around, for this with eyes open. And other things in my life, other perspectives, you know, definitely, you know, things get harder, some things get better, some things, all things change in life. Change the only constant, so I can appreciate more things here 2 years later than I am where I am here, from where I was 2 years ago. Really validating everything with that lovely cheers tonight, so thanks to that, I am extra appreciative, extra inspired, and absolutely loving Hellblade, because the sequel, yeah, I think once the sequel's out, we're definitely going to play it through before doing anything else once we start it. And then we'll move on from there. We have a few things before that, between this playthrough and the sequel. But yeah, this is very exciting, very great. Absolutely loving it. And would love to hear your perspective on it as well there, Lurker. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it is a lot more satisfying having to really work for the combats now. The boss battles are a bit tougher. Valraven wasn't horrible. He beat us once, I think, but I think the bear is probably the worst one in the game, the toughest one in the game. But we shall see. We're all a bit different now. Here we go for...
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
This isn't Dragonfire, this is Hellfire. This is, yeah, another kind of fire altogether. But, here we go. Let's see.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
What's happening? Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The pyre. Surt is through there. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth said, find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it. Truth is waiting for you.
It's never going to be that easy.
He's waiting. Surt
Is waiting for
can't
you.
get through. Find him.
The pyre.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Good thunder crack too. Very nice.
Another fire sacrifice.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
It's too far. She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back. She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds it?
Everything will burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Alright, good sequence. We shall see. Different than the underworld, but pretty amazing. Just have so much reverence for it right now. Just need to fully enjoy, fully focus. See, it has
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Persona. Alright, this one, yeah, I'm gonna look ahead just for a moment here. So you have to go back against the beam? No, that's just to get here. Okay. Yeah, I remember this one was definitely a bit harder than the last one. The last one was very short and easy. Here we go again. Yeah, I remember first time I played it, that beam would kill me a lot.
Answer your prayers, Senua. I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free.
Yeah, the first time because I wasn't moving fast enough or had the low graphics or something. My first playthrough, I think I picked it up shortly after that, but yeah, I just couldn't get past it because I wasn't going fast enough, and she would run out of air basically. So it's great to do it properly.
Defy the gods, Senua. Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
It's the only time you can really look at her straight in the face is the photo mode. It's interesting. Can't look at it from the regular perspective. I wonder if console has the photo mode. Probably, right? Maybe not, though. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Well, then... to assert the fire giant, think of all the similar things. Yeah, this part is interesting, too. Oh, and there's a combat here as well as the... This is where I left off. Yeah, this exact area. My first playthrough, came back to a long time later, actually finish it. Maybe even on stream, yeah. First playthrough. For the second full one.
Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The Rainbow Bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
I think we have just the one symbol and then something activates the fire. Oh yeah, two symbols. And then you do have the fire and the combat at some point. I don't remember what order all these things happen. So
It's too loud. Stop.
okay.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Reminds me of the Irish plays I did last St. Patrick, similar names as that. Down in hold the head on. Okay, yeah, I do remember this one more or less. I think there's one downstairs too, but this one is somewhere around here. Yeah, I have to find one before the other, I guess. Let's see.
The Northmen say that what we see as a rainbow is the bridge that goes from the world of men to the world of the gods. For now, they say the frost giants and the mountain giants cannot cross it. But they say that when Ragnarok comes, not a thing in this world will be safe. The Rainbow Bridge will break under the onslaught of the fire giants riding on flaming steeds. Senua, I have seen the fire of Surt spread far and wide, and to our lands. Ragnarok is coming.
Yeah, for this one I don't remember if you have to be on top or down below. So we'll play with it a little bit here. Where he is, yeah, with the beams for sure, not the trees, but certain angle. Yeah. Let's go back up, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's you have to be higher up. Kind of remember, but I have a general idea, glimpses of it. I definitely got through the earlier part. Yeah, Valraven a lot faster than the first couple times, so made some progress. A few of these, yeah, ones here and there. I remember it took quite a while too, though. And I did look them up a few times. I think I looked up 3 or 4, including that, yeah, the beam that killed me during the fire sequence. So I've looked up a few things here and there, but hopefully the second one we don't need to do that. Give it a fair shake for the first time, this one our third time, but we'll still figure it out. Okay, I kinda remember some weird spot. Yeah, it's definitely here then. The other one is somewhere else. It's just a weird position. I'm looking for that, like, diagonal one. Where is that? The diagonal bottom right part of it. Yep. This one took me a little while, probably. And it is again now. Focus. So the trees. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the beams. Somewhere here. Oh, it's the fire. Yeah, yeah, I found that varying times. Other time, varying levels of that last time. I forgot. I mean, there's another one with the beams, so I was just confusing them. Sometimes it doesn't help that you played it multiple times. You think it's one thing and it's another, but it's alright. We got it. Moving on. Okay, then. And this one is the tree. Yeah, this one. Somewhere around here.
It's just that.
Not exactly, but okay. Kind of. Yeah. The bow tie. Okay, yeah. The fallen beams, fallen trees. Those are trees, yeah. Okay, moving right along. Here. Everything we need. Approach the 1 hour mark already. See how long we can last tonight. It depends. Okay, this one goes to the combat, I thought, but I think you go, yeah, and on the house through the support beam. Alright, we'll figure it out. Here we go.
Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the cry!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Oh, human life. Very fragile. But very precious. Definitely plenty of interesting things in our lives. Glad to explore these good adventures, good experiences. Oh yeah, this one took me a while. The one with the cross. I remember some of them, but this one did take me a good while. It's funny, this is at this point quite a few puzzles before the boss. And you actually want to go up there, but to get there you have to open that. I think you go there after the boss, probably. Okay, I remember some of them.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surt. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. The fool ran into the fire on the path to Surt. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Yeah, I do remember one was on a pole and such, and to be higher up for it. That one took me the longest. I think the simplest one, basically. And this one wasn't super easy either, but something to do with the house, I think. It's kind of obvious after you find it, but because there's so many angles and things, it did take me quite a while. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't remember the exact area. It's been a couple years, you know. Could get pretty good at it if I played it every month, but oh man. Just puzzles, you know. Just these are like visual puzzles, they're not even full puzzles. Okay. Straight house, yeah, I remember it's like an unconventional spot, kind of. Yeah, it's not. It's definitely on this walkway, but it's weird. It is weird. It's not part of this. It might be something with that, I think, even. Yeah, that's why it's hard, because it's right in front of you. That's why it's hard. The pole right there. You just have to think outside the box a little bit. Sometimes easier than you expect. You overthink it, overestimate it. It can be harder. Alright. There's that other big one, and the multiple world shifting, you know, it goes like day and night kind of. Light and dark one. That one takes a good bit too. All in good sequence though. Overall, it's well done. Worth the playthrough. 30 times I think is good for. It's not too long of a game. It's a good medium length for this type of game. And it'd be a good setup for Hellblade 2. And I can't believe it's been 2 whole years though. That's the crazy thing. 2 whole years since we last played it. Our full playthrough on stream, and then the first partial playthrough. I think I did it on your computer. Yeah. I just decided to come back to it on Terra Tuesdays or so. Okay, this one. It's there. Yeah, it's still not the hardest one. The simplest one. It's a good little area there too. Okay. Let's see what we can find. Nah, it's just backtracking there. No need to go back. I mean, I already knew where the area of the other one was. I just thought I could maybe get to there from there 2 ways. That's alright. Okay. Pretty lovely. Yeah, that's for this one. Alright, the door. It's a little shortcut, I think. But all necessary. Yeah, this one might be from ground level. I was maybe confusing it with the other one, similar P1. This one says like it's in that area, but let me double check here. Huh. Somewhere in that area. Should stick to it then. Yeah, I kinda remember, but not entirely. I just remember ones later on, pretty similar to. Let's see.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
There it is. That's a good one. Interesting shape. The runes, power of the runes. Let's see if we get any Hellblade gifts. Ah, that's the sequel one, yep. Remember the good trailer. All the good chanting music. Oh boy, it's gonna be exciting. It looks like they even amped it up even more. There's a lot of good, amazing moments in this one, but I do have high hopes and it's very exciting in general. I mean, not too high like expectations because I know it's gonna be pretty good. They wouldn't mess something up like this. It's just too good, you know. So we shall see. All right, but now we open the gate. We can get the fire and face our fire giant himself. Absolutely. Plenty of time, we'll be good. Sort out things for tomorrow. Got enough time. We'll just speak our truth. No one can hinder good times. It's gonna be fun. Okay, here we go.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Of certain, take his mark, and I will chain you from the underworld and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything. Everyone. But not me. Fight now.
Here we go. Captures, okay.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have, to find your answers, your quest, your truth.
Very
Truth was a
interesting.
troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
And back we go. Enter the main gate. That'd be great.
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
Okay, took a wrong turn there. Let's work our way back. Funny, the easiest part probably leaving the area, but yeah, just need to backtrack a little bit. So the scorched lands. Shall be fine. Yeah, they design it pretty well that it's well balanced with parts. It's relatively straightforward.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before. And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Interesting questions to ponder.
With
Such.
the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Why is she waiting?
She
Open the
has
gate.
to open
No,
the gate.
don't. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.
So dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross into hell.
The father will be coming here. Yeah.
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
Got a great music there. It's really excellent. Emotion.
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart.
End of chapter 1, perhaps. Chapters. Part 1 of 3 or so.
The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender. Abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
On the road.
They're winning.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling. Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Big house and the big sequence, and there's the beaches. Yeah. I remember most of the storyline in different areas. One piece, one moment at a time. We shall see. In the cave, yeah.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Try. Don't remember that. Landscapes to you. Remember a good bit of them. Could be on after the door, yeah. Probably. Okay. Power Stones, if that's what they're called.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Right, yeah, I remember the first one. We just bought it right there. Great. Is it Hella here? I think so.
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it?
It's coming. That song again.
Is it?
It's Hella.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Daddy. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Shannon?
No. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible. Tilly.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
It's not. He's here.
It's in your
It's
mind.
him. It's real. What's happening?
Go towards it. There it is.
You're imagining things.
It's Dillian. He's gone. You were too
slow.
How could you?
Keep going.
How could you?
Keep going.
Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you.
I told you.
Where are you going?
See,
There's nothing to follow.
come
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Yep, found that one. That one's a little tucked away. Takes a little extra attention, but it's much clearer than the others. So you can see quite the face there. Sir Eric. Dillian.
It's already disappeared.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Saul lay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out with Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Sigurd, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Sigurd plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Sigurd captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution. As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Sigurd's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Yeah, it's true. If I were to go for any of my personal vengeance and vendettas, a very high price to pay. I think it's better just to be justice, be successful in the face of all those who doubt you and wanted you to fail. That is punishment enough for them. They'll get what they deserve eventually. Karma works in some ways, interpersonally, so it can, it's like I'll count for all types of karma, but it's interpersonal, right?
Today, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Sigurd, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge.
Let's see what we got here. Yeah, nice view. Only goes so far, probably just to conserve resources or such. They didn't want to make too extensive of a photo mode for, I don't know, rendering and other purposes. But it is good for what it is.
And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs it. So she sends her sons to her. But their blood is weak and corrupted. They're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister watches him. One that is cold.
It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and...
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
Me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Words of the sword.
Can you see him? I want to believe it. Is he real? Is he real? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
That's one of the trials later. One of the mini worlds, little mini worlds here. That's right.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Don't take it. It's a trick. It's a trick. It's ending. It's coming from there. And there. Oh, what are they? Look. Where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods.
True?
Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge grammar by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face trials.
Go to the shard. Where is it? Find it. There it is. Focus. Press the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes.
Super shard. Yep, might as well start with the first one.
Go to it. It's not safe. Don't go near it. Move closer. Go. Come on.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she? It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
I think this was the last lore stone that I got when I got the achievement for all of them. I believe this was the very last one. In sequence, I just missed it originally.
Hervor ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Hervor demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Alright, are we ready for cave sequence? One of the easiest. Yep. Should try.
Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go? Let him.
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
find him.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing.
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You
Look.
let him slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way.
You don't recognize it. Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know where you are.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
Dillian, where are
Listen
you?
for his voice. Look the same.
Looks the same.
Something's different. Look for clues.
What is it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
I can hear him.
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
It's not him. It's not him.
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Documentary.
What's happening?
Quiet. He wants me to find
Making
him.
out.
I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian.
That doesn't sound like Dylan.
What's in there? What is it?
A secret room.
No bars.
How do you get in there?
How does she get in there?
Maybe you can. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Don't stop now.
Don't give up now. Find a way.
You're too close to stop. What's in there?
There's the wolf or the bear sign. Remember parts of it, of course.
Light the torch.
Light it.
Look for the torch. Light it.
It will help you see.
Where are we?
She has no idea.
We're going round in circles.
You have fallen in.
You think that sound is the same?
Looks the same. Something's different.
Look for clues.
What's it?
What's different?
There's a clue.
It's the shields, you know.
No, don't.
Space. She just
No.
knows.
She doesn't.
Think. Don't listen to them.
She needs us. She needs us to help
You're
her.
lost forever.
What are you gonna do when the torch runs out?
You'll wander around until it gets dark, and then what will you do?
You save yourself.
There's nothing will come to claim you again.
Nothing you can do. Nothing.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
There we go.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
It's done. You did it, but there's more. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with the sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance. I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older, and where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels... It doesn't feel right. This place feels... What is this place? Creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it?
That's
Where are
right.
we?
Plague level up.
This is wrong. There he is. There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find...
He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's it gone? Keep going.
How do you find it?
It's just...
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. But the water... She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
You have to get to the house. You have to find Dillian. Until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
European movie, The Black Death or so. Similar. Yeah, I don't remember being stuck on this one, so take our time. Danny with the raid.
What now? You can see it. A line to the tree. Bridge.
Welcome, Red Knight.
Hello, Danny. Tell me, are you familiar with Hellblade? And how are you tonight? How was Halo? What's up, my friend? Very excited tonight. Nearly fulfilling our cheer menu. If you would like to finish the final cheer on this menu of over a year, since we added it, 80 bits for the Numa Numa 2 dance, and then we shall be done with that entire cheer menu, ready for the next one. Good to see you. Hope you had some fun Halo tonight. Are you familiar with Hellblade? We're very excited to be playing it for the 3rd time here. Welcome, Raiders, from Danny's stream. Welcome to the Dragon's Roost. And the sequel coming in just about 20 days.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Danny. You as well. Enjoy Champion Command before you go if you'd like.
Okay, I went a super long way, I think. Hell yeah.
San Andreas, of course. Nice one, Danny.
I'll drive it still
San Andreas.
Players know me.
Oh, get the prostitute. Hey, you drive a lot better than I did most of the time. San Andreas. Played San Andreas on my phone most recently. Well, it's a great game, Danny. I highly recommend it, and yeah, you should definitely play it. The sequel coming out about 20 days on Steam. Thank you very much for the raid, and thank you for starting off our chat tonight in the Dragon's Roost. Can interest you in a Champion Command before you go. We have some sound effects, theatrical, musical, and visual effects. Type them in at your pleasure. Thank you for bringing the chat to life as we enjoy a bit more Hellblade. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Wish you a good night this fine Tuesday morning and a magnificent Monday. And a great week ahead, Danny. Gotta be getting to work, some cats, other things. We do wish you well. And let's bring Danny Girl back in featured chat as well here. There you are. Looking good. Thank you, Danny. Appreciate lovely raid. Ooh. Viewer spike from that, apparently. I think it's kind of buggy. It says 9 viewers where we previously had the one lurker. Well, welcome then. See how long that lasts. Hellblade, a lovely time. It's our 3rd playthrough. Hard combat difficulty. And it is a great time. So, right now we're on a plague level, which is kind of close to the midpoint of the game. We started earlier tonight. I think we're relatively close to the midpoint already. It's not the longest game, but it's definitely a great time. Let's see, what does this one change? A ladder or anything? How do you get to that ladder? Wish you could just duck under, right? Yeah, something changed there for us to get the main stairs. Just not entirely sure what this changes. But we'll take a look around. Yeah, it's definitely something with the archways, but...
That's it. You did it. Shh. It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Still can't line those up. I could climb the ladder, that would be nice, but not quite. Yeah, do we want the barricades or not is the thing. But if we have the barricades, we can't get in there. Ah, now we can climb. Okay. Just takes a little patience, a little looking around. There we go.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house.
Yeah, with a strong female heroine protagonist, Danny. We can appreciate that as a woman. Our dragon princesses, knights and queens.
Succeeded.
Alright, up we go there next. Yes. When you wake up in the morning at 1:45, you look around your house for something to do. You brush your teeth. You brush your teeth. Oh man. Got the dentist again. Keep track of it very well.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there?
Find him.
Come out.
You have to find him. The runes. Focus. The runes. Focus the runes.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
It's Dillian, go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
I forget how this thing kills you. Just fire. Okay. Yeah, it's just fire, basically fire tornado. Okay. Yeah, this one isn't too bad of a sequence. I remember this one. Let's get those with haste. We'll be fine. Just take some looking, really.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. It is. Go towards it. Run. Focus.
First one.
Where are they? Where are you? Don't let us Save here. Run.
Just have to avoid it. So cat and mouse game.
Where's your soul? Defend yourself. What is that creature? You can't defend yourself. It's Dillian. Find the creature. Where's Dillian? Where are we? It's not safe. I feel unsafe. Where is it?
Next one.
You're dying. You're lost. You're dying.
This
This is what death feels like.
What should I do?
So over here.
The light. Go towards it. Find us. Focus. Focus. Look.
Got it.
One more to find. One more. One more.
You get to do all of them if you die.
Find the other symbol. You're lost. And look at you. Where is he?
Where are you?
It's okay. Got it. I just have to get to the door.
Find a way out. Find the gate. Get out.
Oh dear.
Run. Look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Reminds me, I got really freaked out as a wee lad timeline game, the knight yelling, killing you. That one scared the crap out of me when I was little, but this probably would have too. I mean, timeline is first person, but it's a really quick game compared to this. It's like a one-day game.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the soul? What if we're wrong? The soul will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again.
Okay, I think I will be doing one more for tonight. And we can pick it up soon this week or this coming weekend. Definitely Magnificent Monday, if not before, hopefully. And possibly tomorrow, since it is the last day of April. And we want to celebrate Dew, Danny, Queen Danny, Dab, and Chipper a little more, but we shall see. We shall see. If not, I will say thank you at the end of stream tonight. That will be great. Thank you to lurkers. Thank you to those who came over for the raid and took a peek or so. Nice to see you. And hope you are doing well. It's Tuesday morning and a magnificent Monday. Great fun. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we'll do one more trial for now. I can get some rest before busy times tomorrow. Let you know how it goes, either after or a few days after.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Their game. Here we go for...
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise.
Yeah, about
he was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Of course, to pick one of the hardest ones for the last one tonight. Yeah, that's a pretty elaborate one, isn't it? Is this the two different oral? Yeah, the masks. Oh boy. This might take a full 45 minutes, if not longer.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Sen?
She's a warrior, not an engineer.
What does it see? Get closer. Where are we? What we stay? The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happens? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Yeah, can sequence find the other one? It will be wonderful.
Open the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder. She can't. The gate. She can't. She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She will. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's unsafe. Dillion. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without
him whispering in your ear.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Mistletoe.
Remember, Dillion. Do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Very lovely. Alright, hope you enjoyed, lurkers. Keep up where we can.
Nobody will love her. Can you remember what love feels like? Look what her eyes are from Charles. She destroys the Do you know? There he is. Where are you taking him? He's up there. There's a way. How does that make you feel? There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Kill the things that are most precious to you.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend,
Your curse has claimed
Dillian. She saw things no one else could.
He didn't know.
Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never left her, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
What if these trials mean nothing? Laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian? Dillian, you're letting this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle? You are guilty. Was it worth it?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldur, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Baldur was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Do you remember the way he touched you? Do you think she remembers him? Do you remember the way he looked? Dillion saved her. You owe your life to Dillion. You owe everything to him. Girls, now the darkness is swallowing you both. He was the only one she could trust. Could she trust him? What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. What if they're not real?
Really notice
What if they
that
don't actually make sense?
face on her.
The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense,
That's interesting,
the
huh?
gods are playing.
Would you look at that?
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the worlds. The gods are but it doesn't mean
I
anything.
didn't really notice that was a
This language
face
you don't
before.
understand. Sinbel was right.
Interesting.
You're wasting time.
Kind of like an owl.
Cursed. You succeed.
that.
Slow, quicker.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
Dillion loves you. What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're special. Darkness within you. They mean nothing.
The gods are just playing. What if the gods are laughing at her?
Messing with her.
It wouldn't be
First time.
Dillion! Step 7.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel.
You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Be quick. Be quick. Breathe. No! Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... Just gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You, and only you can see, just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. You think they want your body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. Dillion's disappearing with your memories.
Alright, I could keep going, but I think it's a pretty good place to leave it for now, considering. Made a good, close to 6 hours progress of Hellblade tonight. Close to halfway. We'll pick it up either very soon, the rest of this week, or this weekend, or if not, then most definitely and most likely Magnificent Monday to the best of my ability. Love it. It's very great. That was a good one to leave it on, you see Dillion's face and all, so it's good characters, good work, good animation, good storyline, good craft for what it is. Alright, I may come back tomorrow night, Terrific Tuesday, because it is the last night of April 30th, 2024. It has been a good first full month of 4th year as affiliate on Twitch. So, do appreciate that. More shout out to Danny Girl, Do the Do, Queen Danny, Dabster gets a chipper. We've got almost 1,000 bits and 6 gift subs this month. Do appreciate it. You guys are lovely. I'm glad you could join us for great fun here. The Dragon's Roost with Hellblade. Very, very lovely. If I don't see you soon tomorrow or the rest of this week, we'll pick it up with the start of May. Early May, and we're probably going to get right back to Hellblade Finish that before the finale, then it'll be on to Shadow of War, Hogwarts, GTA when I finish so we can uninstall, maybe some Vermintide, Darkest Dungeon, back to Witcher soon enough, maybe some Skyrim in there, Hand of Fate in there, many other possibilities, also other ones to install. Get to quite a few things. Henry Stickmin collection, Cyberpunk, Borderlands, Darkwood, Tomb Raider. Stickers looking good, Champions looking good, Cheers looking good. We are nearly there for Chivalry 2 goal, and the new cheer list we've had for over a year. Can't really call it new anymore, but one more hot right now. There's a song there, and we will officially be moving on for that. Gonna add some sound effects very soon. Finish up the first champion list, which is our commands, which will eventually be sub only probably, but for now they are for all Dragon Knights. Thank you to do for the cheers and the 20 stickers, our first stickers we've had all year. Good fun. Alright, I think that's all there is for now. Eyes open, Hellblade, yeah, great time. I hope you enjoyed. We will be back soon. We'll pick it up from there. Take care, eyes open. Good night, have a good week. I'll catch you in a bit. See if anyone else is playing Hellblade real quick. See you soon. Good fun.
So long, farewell, I'll be just saying good night.
Great time, I hope you enjoyed. We will be back soon. We'll pick it up from there. Take care, eyes open. Good night, have a good week. I'll catch you in a bit. See if anyone else is playing Hellblade real quick. See you soon. Good fun.
So long, farewell.
Yeah, not as many as I expected, considering sequels on the horizon, but glad some are on it. No face cams though, that's too bad. Thank you to Lurkers, do appreciate you. I will catch you next time, hopefully, here on the Dragon's Roost, Twitch TV Ace of Sly on YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate you lurking for a bit. I will see you next time. Good night. Thank you to Lurkers, do appreciate you. I will catch you next time, hopefully, here on the Dragon's Roost, Twitch TV Ace of Sly on YouTube and Twitch. Appreciate you lurking for a bit. I will see you next time. Good night. Thank you to Lurkers.
Oh, hey, watch out for that.
We really need a fourth.
Let's find someone who wants to hang. Are you game?
Visit our site to learn more about Predator Gaming.
The future is threatened by enemies often unimaginable. When there are battles to win for America's future, there is one constant: Marines.
Так, чатик, простите, пожалуйста, простите. Звонки. Эй, The Slay, спасибо большое за рейд. Добро пожаловать к нам. Вот как это я удачно вернулась. Здравствуйте. Добро пожаловать. За что шлепки? Я же извинилась, чат. За что шлепки? Так, спасибо большое за рейд, ребят. Давайте знакомиться. Меня зовут Оксана, она же Миссана, и мы тут проходим всякие разные игры. Вот. Так, на данный момент мы немножечко мучаемся, но ничего. Это дело поправимое. Привет, Миссана. Привет, Пиксель. Еще раз. А! Так. Так, минутку. Спокойно. Минутку. Да ты... Ух, спокойно. Тихо. Да ёшкин кот. Отбились. Чат. Ну, отхватили чуть-чуть. Ну, отхватили. Ничего. Узнает вас суккуба из World of Warcraft. Да, да, суккуб именно оттуда. Вот, именно он. Ай. Спокойной ночи. Так рано, спокойной ночи. Спасибо большое за... Ну, да, да. Нас отправили немножечко поспать. Суккуб? Да, да, суккуб. Так, чат, взяли себя в руки. Больше мы вот так вот не будем. Такс, такс. Давайте еще раз попробуем. Давайте. Я что-то потерялась, блин, с этими звонками. Я надеюсь, больше нас с вами прерывать не будет никто. Да! Ну, как-то... Так. Не в этот раз. Да пусть добивает уже. Так. Ща, минутку. Блин, а сколько их там всего? Получается, четверо в самом начале, да? И потом еще один с щитом.